If you clicked this video by accident or this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. And if you're returning, it is great to see you again. Today I'm going to be opening up more Paldean Fates, and we have 9 booster packs to go through, which is very exciting. All of them feature a shiny promo, and they're all kind of like dogs, yeah. Graveyard, Fido, and Mastiff, they're all Generation 9, and they all include these stickers. So this is the first time I've ever seen a tech sticker collection, at least in recent years. I'll have down below what I paid. I got these off of eBay for a decent price. I'm telling you, online you can get a lot of good prices. I mean, it's fun to hunt in stores and find stuff, but now living in LA, I barely find anything out in the wild, especially Paldean Fates. So, yeah, there is that, and I guess I'll show off the back of one of them. A shiny Pokemon to stick by your side. Does it say the same thing for all of them? I like that. A shiny Pokemon to stick by your side. It's by your side because it's a dog, you know, best friend, and then it's a sticker. Wow. Man, people at Pokemon are just some poets, you know? The poetry is amazing. All right, let's open these up. So we'll start out with the stickers. We got the Fido, the Mastiff, and the Graveyard. Let me know which one out of these three is your favorite. I think shiny-wise, I probably prefer the Graveyard the most. But, out of these 3 Pokemon, I don't know which one was my favorite. I guess it would be the Fido, because Fido is just super cute, and I feel like it'd be like almost like a plushie. But these stickers are almost kind of slightly too big. I feel like they'd be good like on a binder or anything, but besides that, I feel like they're a little on the large side, but some people like big stickers, so I don't blame them. Start out with the shiny Fido, so not in the actual set. It is Scarlet and Violet promo number 69. A very nice card we have here. Sweet, and I will show off that code. I'm assuming that's just the promo, maybe a few packs too. I'm not sure. I've never actually redeemed like one of these blister pack promos. Got the Mastiff. Wow, very nice. Number 71 by Himeno. And they seem to be in decent quality for being in those blister packs. I think the blister pack promo quality, like how it's been taken care of, has gotten much better over the years, which is nice. So when a lot of people used to complain, you get these promos out of the packs and then be completely destroyed. We have the Graveyard. That's a beauty. Number 70. And that one looks to be in decent condition as well. So at the minimum, I'll at least have binder portion for putting these promos in the binder. I'm not sure if I'll do all of the main pulls. And I will save this code for later. So I'll keep it there. Don't worry, I won't forget about it. And because I like to set 1 pack back from each set, I think this is the best opportunity. I'll be saving my favorite artwork from this set, the Shiny Pikachu. That will be for a future opening. And if you've seen my channel for a while, I think you know what I'm going to be doing with that pack. So we have 8 packs. So think about this as the old school Elite Trainer box size. So maybe, hopefully I can get a couple hits in here. My last opening of Paldean Fates was amazing. So if you haven't seen that opening, I highly recommend you watching it. But hopefully I'm shooting for 2 hits. Solid Nest Ball, Varoom, and we're starting out, I was about to say strong, but not super strong. We just have the Noivern EX, which I think I've already pulled that from Paldean Fates, so it's going straight to the TCG Player Store. But please let me know how you guys have been. I've been just fine. I'm filming this on a Wednesday, hump day. This is actually one of the busiest weeks at work that I've had in a long time. So it's been interesting to say the least. Usually I only have like 1 or 2 super difficult days at work. But this week has been pretty crazy. So kind of excited to just be engaged and the days just fly by instead of just sitting there, you know, waiting for work to slap me in the face. I've been running around, ton of meetings, you know, impromptu conversations and talks and all that stuff. So it's been a great time. Ralts, would love a shiny Ralts. Electric Generator, another solid one. Toadschool, Electric Generator, Reverse, and the Houndstone. Okay, so this one definitely isn't as good as some of my previous ones, but that is okay. I'm sure that pack that I put out to the side is the true banger. But I recently watched the Dortmund regionals, so for the Pokemon trading card game, and that was, so the first game I was like, oh, this is going to be a really boring finals, but let me tell you, the final match is probably one of the best TCG matches that I've seen in a long time. It's a battle amongst friends. Gotta love that reverse Gengar. And we have the Gardevoir, which I don't know if I've pulled this one for this set already. But, I mean, that's something. I guess that's 2 hits. Dang, I should ask for, like, at least 2 shinies. Hopefully I can get 2 shinies. But it was Galdango EX versus Chien-Pao EX. So Chien-Pao's starting to have a little resurgence, which is kind of exciting. And it was just a great match. you think it's going to go one way, and then, yeah, I just highly recommend, if you never watched any of my recommendations for matches, granted it is like an hour and 15 minutes, but I mean, I watch stuff in 2x speed and all that stuff, and I skip through the replays and everything. Love that Haunter artwork. I actually love the whole Ghastly line within this set. Let's see, Artisan Assad, Lantern, Paldean Student, and we are going to strike out again. Let's go. Leave it to the sticker blister packs to humble me. You know what? I needed a good humbling after the last opening, and I feel like everything will just reach a balance in the end. So let's show off that code for the final. Which one even was this? The Graveyard. Nice. And also, this is the week after the Super Bowl, so obviously if you don't care about American football, you either don't know what the... Oh, wait a second. Before I talk about the Super Bowl, we got a little sparkly Iono. You're amazing. Kilowattrel. Toadscruel. Rare Candy. Oh, dang it. Just another EX. But it's the Terrestrialized EX. Fortress EX, which I don't think I have this one. Has a little bit of extra texture there in those eyes. Those beautiful eyes. Look at me in my eyes. So... yeah, the Super Bowl was actually a really great game. I didn't have any skin in the game. If I had to say who I wanted to win, probably the 49ers, because I live in California, and we have a few 49ers fans at work. So, you know, of course I'd want them to be happier. Have I gotten a Cottony? Maybe, like, in the very beginning. But, you know, the game turned out how it did. If you haven't seen, I would at least recommend the highlights. It was a great game. A little on the sloppy side. Holy... what are we doing? Holy Theotokos. We have 2 Noivern. I'm pretty sure that's my 3rd Noivern that I pulled from this set. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of EXs in this too, and I'm pulling the same ones. I guess I got more than 2 hits, but all EX pulls is kind of whack. It was a great game. You know what they say, defense wins championships. So thoroughly enjoyed it. I actually thought the commercials were decent this year as well. Like a lot of them actually did make me laugh out loud. Crisis Punch. I've seen a lot of decks use that recently. And oh, okay, we got one full art, we got the Paldean Student. Is this the Paldean Student that I already have? It might be. This is like duplicate central. My goodness, that is a nice card. We shall see. Oh man, all of their eyes. That's kind of creepy if you like get all of it. Oh wait, one of the eyes is missing because they're winking. My goodness. But, okay. You know what, 5 hits from 8 packs. I can't really complain. Granted, we got a couple duplicates, but that is completely fine. I am happy with this. The halftime show, I would say, was decent. It's Usher. It kind of seemed random when I saw that Usher was performing. I was like, oh, I feel like he hasn't been relevant in a while, but maybe I just haven't been following him. But it was nice to hear some of his songs or whatever. He was a lot more dance-oriented, but also because of the constriction of the Super Bowl, you have to like transition from song to song so quickly. It's kind of hard to emphasize on the singing. It was awesome to see Alicia Keys, Ludacris, Lil Jon. Lil Jon, I mean, I can't call it a bucket list item because I doubt it'll ever happen, but I would love to go to a party with freaking Lil Jon. I just feel like he would just always hype it up. No matter how bad the party was, he would hype it up. But overall, it was great. I guess what I'll do now is we can do a little bit of binder time. I have just a few talking points today, nothing crazy. And then, yeah, that'll be the completion of the video. So let's do some binder time. All right, I have the binder out. I haven't gone through all the reverse hauls and just other set cards that I'm missing, but every single one of these was a duplicate, including this full art, or sorry, ultra rare Paldean Student. The only one that wasn't is a Fortress EX. I definitely pulled this in Paldea Evolved, but I don't have it for my Paldean Fate set. So that's at least one addition, but I'm just going to do binder time for the promos because I think this binder, I love looking at this binder. I'm telling you, if you've never collected a promo binder, it doesn't matter which era, I highly recommend. You could still kind of catch up within this era. There's not too many expensive ones except for the Worlds card, and which I got in Portuguese because the English version was freaking ridiculous. And then the only other one is the Pikachu with the hat. I know they recently had a release where they gave out more, I think in the Netherlands and maybe other places, but people freaking just love scalping into the ends of the earth. So I just got my copy and I never want to have to deal with it again. It's a beautiful card, but yeah. So going right into the binder portion and some talking points, man, starting out the shinies beautifully with the Fido. So I recently washed my headphones, so I was missing them. So I have wireless. I actually had a pair of AirPods. Mystery ended up just taking them, and I just never really got them back. So eventually I would like to get another pair of AirPods. I have just wireless headphones that I use at the gym. I used to have really expensive like Bose workout headphones, and then they fell on my ear, and then I stepped on them and they broke. So I'm like, I'm never again am I getting like workout headphones over $100. So I got like some cheap $15 ones off of Amazon, and they do me well, but they're like over the ear because my ear canals are like slightly different, because I think I have a little bit of cauliflower ear from back in my wrestling days. So I can never like find the perfect fit on each side. Like when I run, always one of them falls out once I start getting sweaty. So the over the ear is like the perfect one. I'm not sure I went on that rant, because the headphones that I'm talking about are the wired ones that come with the phone. And I washed them and I was like, oh no. And then I thought, ooh, rice has worked for my technology in the past to dry it out. But then Mystery was like, I have something better. I have these like dehydration beads or something like that. And so I'll probably show a little photo of the little container, and I put them in there. And the first night, one of the pods, ear pods, I don't know what you call them, sounded okay. So when I first listened to them, they sounded like gargly, like I was underwater. They were filled with water. I put them in there overnight. One of the headphones popped open and it sounded like just the same, like same amount of bass and sound quality and all of that. And then I did it one more night and I had them at work today, and like no difference. So if you don't have rice or, you know, something that can suck in the water like that, the beads work really well as well. So that was nice. Today is the Wednesday that I'm filming this. I think it's Ash Wednesday for those of you that celebrate Ash Wednesday. And then there's also Valentine's Day, which is kind of crazy. I was looking at the calendar and everything is like super early. Like I think Easter is taking place on the 31st of March, which is like mind-blowing because I'm always imagining it in April. But Valentine's Day, we didn't do anything specifically today because obviously today a lot of stuff is going on and people are going to want to be doing things. So we actually had our Valentine's Day dinner yesterday, and she was craving like red meat and she didn't want to wait for steak. So we went and had burgers, which I will never say no to burgers. So we actually went and had burgers last night. And then today I went to See's Candy. I recently got her flowers. So I was like, do I want to get another thing of flowers? Like, nah. So I went and got some chocolate at See's Candy. There's one near where I work that I can just walk to. So I picked up a box. I didn't realize the dark chocolate nuts and shoes was a seasonal thing, or maybe that's what she told me in the store. Maybe she was just pulling my leg and they were just out. But she said it normally only comes out around Christmas time, and then maybe like a release during the summer. So I just got a dark chocolate box, and then I thought about all my people at work because, you know, they're just like all just sad, depressed adults. I'm just kidding, but sometimes we are. And I thought, you know what? I've been mooching off of this place for the past 6 months that I've been working here. Let me grab something for the office. So I got those really nice, the lollipops at See's Candy. Not sure if you've ever had them, but they're freaking delicious. And so I just went around passing them out like I was back in kindergarten. Like, will you be my Valentine? Will you be my Valentine? And pretty much everybody took one. There was a few people that, you know, didn't take them because, you know, they're not about candy or whatever, which is understandable. I just forced it down their throat. I'm kidding. I didn't force it down their throat. But I just had other people take multiple because I had so many left over. And then once I did my rounds, I just put it out for everybody to kind of take at their leisure. So that concludes my Valentine's Day festivities. Let me know what you did for Valentine's Day, if you did anything, if you just ate a pint of ice cream, if you treated it like any other day of the year. I respect that. So that's all I have for this video. Yeah, nothing wild. 8 packs of Paldean Fates, a bunch of duplicates, and 1 EX to actually add to the binder. So I do plan to still kind of do this pattern of like an opening and then a mail video / binder time, and then maybe a set / binder video, just exclusively set binder video every now and then when I have like a set complete or whatever. But yeah, it'll mainly be an alternating between opening and mail time, because I have 3 premium collection boxes, which will all probably be a separate video for both Paldean Fates, and then the tins will be another video. So that's all I have at the moment. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me. I hope you have a great rest of your week, a great weekend, and I will catch you on the next one.